Alright, welcome to City Skylines 2. Been a hot minute since I played this. My city's a lot bigger now. We're at 136,207 people. And the game runs very badly, so the quality has been turned way down. Let's do something quick here. Let's turn the music down a bit. Game radio music. There we go, 50%. That's better. All right, so we are in dead of winter in what I kind of call Denver because it's nestled in these mountains. Although we got a nice river that runs through it. A river runs through it. Why does that sound so familiar? I got a problem with buildings being abandoned here and there, everywhere. There's one down here. Oh, that's not abandoned. That is a clinic that is run out of pharmaceuticals. I had that issue earlier and it disappeared, and I don't know why, and now it's back on that particular... Actually, it's a different hospital this time. Oh, that's pretty red. What are you? You... Oh, you're a hotel. Okay, cool. I'm pretty far into the game at this point. Level 18, expansive metropolis. I just unlocked the spaceport. So I got the Chirper X launch facility, ChirpX facility here. I've expanded down these valleys with farms. There is a metal ore node here. There's some metal here, some over here. Just, yeah, I think this is all metal. So we're doing metal ores. Yay, buddy. I made a mountain pass road up through the mountains. I've done nothing with it. I don't even know who takes this road. Let's go see. Nobody. No traffic. Good, because I really didn't intend anyone to live or work up here. I did that just for, you know, hey, let's blow it out my budget. Speaking of budget, I'm making pretty good money. Taxes alone covers my budget. And then I got service fees and service trades with neighboring towns, so I'm doing really well, actually. The thing I am not doing well with is, well, let's go look at how they're happy. Well, I only got high noise pollution. It's probably along in here, because this is the industrial belt. Oh, look, another abandoned industrial building. And then someone immediately sprint, because look at my industrial demand is off the chart. Plus, I lowered some taxes on a couple of the industry sectors because I wanted to increase my pharmaceutical production because I have buildings that don't have pharmaceutical supplies, and that's kind of an issue. I got a couple farms scattered down here right next to a geothermal plant, but they're running. They are making grain. Yeah, there's a agricultural node there. I got some other things scattered about. I mean, I could literally build the metropolis area down here, but then the game's already running like trash at 136k population, because the game has to simulate all that stuff, and I'd rather not. So I have, like, the meat of the city is you start here and just spread. And then I did this area, then I spread out here. I got the airport taken off this direction. So I limited, you know, I could put high-rises here, but that wouldn't make any sense. So this corridor right here, the approach corridor, is low-rise buildings. And then I wanted to increase my oil production here, but it says, oh no, it encroaches on the takeoff pattern for the aircraft, so I can't build out that far. What are you doing? What the heck? Sir, how did you get over there? The nearest road is here. How far is that? Let's find out. That's 700 feet away from the road. Uphill. In the snow, both ways. It disappeared. Okay, cool. How did that happen? Sometimes the accidents are really funny. Oh, abandoned building. This guy's complaining of high rent. My high density residential demand cratered. I'm not even sure what this was zoned for. Let's go medium density there, because that has demand. So I have a problem with my workforce. Let's go figure that out. I got 2,800 jobs open right now, and I think the limitations I have is it's high education and well education, which I have a number of them. I have a lot of higher learning institutions in the city now. I got a medical university. I got, what are you? I got a college. That's just, I think, well educated. I have a university here that is maxed out. I don't think I can even put, no, it won't let me do it. If I was gonna put something down, I would have to have cleared out some space. So when I built this, there was nothing around it. It has been encroached on pretty badly. So as you can see, I have a problem with university space. I have another college here. I know I have more than one university. This regular high school. I think high school. Let's go look. Let's go look. Let's see how bad it is. Elementary school sucks. College is, high school is the only one that's doing all right. So I do have issues trying to get kids through elementary school, but that's not a huge deal. Or is it? I have that many kids. I don't have a lot of teenagers though. That's weird. Huh. Young people living in here. A lot of older people live in this area. So young people tend to live in the little suburbs. Maybe if I wanted to put, well, if I put more suburbs in, I'm just going to have more issues with people needing elementary school. I've been trying to get elementary school on track now, but it's difficult. Alright, so let's talk about my mass transit situation. We'll start with the freeways. We'll go to the end of the map here. Alright, so I have a 4-lane road that runs... This is like the artery road for... You can see it goes all the way down. Industry just lives off this road. I should make it 6 lanes just to make it a little easier for them. Well, let's go see. Congestion. Not great, not terrible. Almost 400 cars an hour on it. Or trucks. This moves about 500, but has no congestion flow at all. This one's a little more congested. I think just because this lane, Madison Highway, going out of the city, is smaller. I have it more choked up. Alright, so I have, you know, some stuff out here, some industry. And then I got this Bermuda Triangle of interchanges and things here. Like, what is going on here? What is this? If you know what it is, let me know. So you come off of, you know, this direction, and then you can either go that way, or you can dump into a regular highway, which then allows you... That is the goofiest. I should fix that a little bit. So they're gonna bang a left there and go down. This is all considered highway. And then they get into this area, which is a little cozy farming hamlet. I got these kind of all over the map. And then we got some more interchange action going on here. Hey, this is a mess. Do I have a light here? I do. Hey, buddy. Oh, geez, this is like Hawaii roads. So you got a little on-ramp, zip, so you can get on there, but then you got to deal with this. So... And then you got this on-ramp right here, so I really don't have any... Well, you know what? I could move that to right here and dump it. Make a little loop. Boop. Yeah. Let's do that. Get wrecked. Okay, so we're gonna go single lane. We're gonna do a little another something here. Actually, we're going to increase this to 3 lanes. Oh, it doesn't let me want to do that. Okay. We're going to attempt to get that straightened out. And now we're going to do complex curve. Something like that. Oh, that's so cute. Is this going to mess up everybody here? Because this is an alley. Can't park on it. I'm about to make this no left turn. Because y'all are just messing it up. So I'm going to say no left turn. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. I said no left turn. I said no left turn. Oh, that's it. Okay, never mind. I guess I gotta get rid of that then. Well, as you can see, I'm a terrible urban planning manager, and I'm terrible at it, and all that. That's fine. That's why we play games like this. What do we got here? Post office. Doing alright. Assorted mail. I had issues with post offices for a while. Like, terrible issues with the post office. So it was way down here in the red. It's actually been improving, so that's good. Because I had to place a bunch of smaller post offices around to share the load. And they all have the extension garage to give us more mail trucks. So no one goes without. I don't have disasters turned on, but I do have a number of these emergency shelters placed around the map, just kind of dotted around. It makes everyone happy, so that's fine. Do they even... Traffic. Walking distance to elementary. Ooh, +3 for that. Okay, so traffic is... they're not hating it. There's a little complaints here and there about it, but, you know, it could be worse. Oh. I gotta do something about this. This is silly. Go do this. No, you don't have a lane to do that. See, what I'm fearing is gonna... Ooh, I could just go off with this.
Advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
And this is a one-way, so that's cool.
Must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
And then we go up.
And a local public service announcement.
And then we see if it let me put it.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticated. It doesn't feel extending your ears to the...
Well, it let me.
Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfect...
Oh, I have that turned on. That's why I was all tripped out.
My dear Professor Hornbeck.
Oh my gosh, I can't stand this guy. He's such a... He's such an idiot. Erudite.
That I prevaricate against the title.
Invalid slope. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're going to love that there. These people are going to love that that's a thing. Let's see if I can fix that.
I do thank you for the honor.
Boop. Alright, fix that problem. It's digress. Oh, you stupid idiot.
As a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my low.
Oh, they're trying to get back there.
There now,
see, they're already taking it, so that's cool.
No need to wallow in the sediment. Leave that to those.
I should make this a 2-lane.
Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope...
Yeah, let's make that 2 lanes. Oop.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat
I just confused him.
as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right.
We're going to make this a stoplight, because I need to fix that, because they're just going to fight tooth and nail.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Linda. But apparently that's not all good news.
Okay. Is that going to do better now?
Professor Nutbuck.
Welcome,
I got ships on the channel here.
Okay,
Okay, so then we got more Hamlet stuff going on over here. We got some simple on-ramp, which I don't usually see people turning banging it right here. Watch someone do it while I watch.
One final question, Professor. Is
The one
housing
single
shortage going to make it
wind
even
turbine I got left. I had a bunch of them way over here, because it's nice and windy there. Okay, get rid of the trash. Boop.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Yep. Uh-huh. You got an achievement, I guess, for killing 1,000 buildings. I'm not there yet. Shows how little I've played this. Alright, so more of the dime tour. So, more along, kind of along the highway, we got, you know, small residential plots on either side of this alleyway. They got a big freaking driveway. They can park in there. Look at these. These are some nice houses. They're all pretty wealthy, too. There's solar panels on some of these roofs. He's got a ladder. What is this? You got like a little lookout spot there? Well, okay. They got a. It's a one light town. This actually is named something. Cherry Town, I guess, because maybe they grow cherries in these fields. I don't know. Then we get into this big suburban crawl here. I have been slowly replacing. Every now and again, you might see it. Yeah, these row houses here. Because they say, it's too much rent here. Oh, he's wretched, that's why. What are you? You're wealthy. You're complaining about rent and you're wealthy? Okay, well that guy's complaining. So what we do when that happens is I go medium density. And I just zone them out of existence. No, that's fair, right? That's AA capitalism. Oh, I could totally put a walkway through here. Oh, heck yeah. So, the walkway tool is kind of in a weird spot, but it's fine. We'll turn off snapping mode here. Let's start here in the middle. Alright, and then we can go like that. You can place it so it doesn't turn it into a walk path. And then I can even go like this. For no reason at all. Can't go down this way, it's a bit too close. Yeah, see, the other ones that I placed have already been taken out, so that's good. Oh, where do you... You're wealthy and you're complaining about it. Well, let's go ahead and fix you. Where is your property line? Is it there? Yep, got it. This is zoned for something. Why isn't you built up yet? Well, let's do that. Alright, cool. So they're going to build row houses. Really narrow. I got park maintenance depot with extra cars on it because they do need to worry about that. What are you messed up with? Oh, you're just waiting for the stoplight? Complain some more. I got a plaza here. You'll see tram cars running around. I did experiment with trying to do a tram setup through here. And it's supposed to link up eventually with the airport. Which is... where did it go? Over here. I was in the wrong spot. This is all built up. Lots of parking lots. I've been focusing on prettying this up quite a bit. You can tell because it's not quite so terrible. Except for this intersection. This intersection is not nice. So I got a bunch of things happening here. I got 3 exit lanes dumping into the city. And you have a 6-lane with tram highway, or street, dumping into it. I got this 6-lane highway with trams on either side dumping into it. And then I got this 6-lane with tram. So I got a bunch. There's a lot of traffic going through here. Let's find out how much. What do we got? What do we got? I move about 200 cars an hour. Well, what do we do here? What's this see for traffic? Over 200. What's this see by itself? About 200. So I don't know, about 600 cars trying to go through that. This it does both lanes. It treats them as the same. So I've been beefing up the freeway system here because I want to make sure that I have enough, you know, freeway for people to back up, but still have enough space for people to keep going, because that's always fun. I go from 2 into 3 because this is another jungle. It is literally concrete jungle gym. I wanted to cut down how many people were walking across the street clogging up the lights, so I put in these walking paths. And unfortunately, you can only do ramps. You can't do a combination of ramps and stairs. But if it's ramps, at least it's accessible for everybody, and there's limitations on how big the slope. Like, this is probably a bit much of a slope for someone who has a wheelchair, but I don't see anybody with a wheelchair actually in game. Oh, what are you complaining about? You don't have road access? What? No pedestrian access. You make or you sell pharmaceuticals. I kind of wish you could go into industry tab and sort by which industries do which sectors. You got to just click through them all to find it. I don't know if there's a button that does that. Oh, another abandoned building. That's my life. And immediately something builds. It's like, the building's abandoned, just take it over and rent it out. They're complaining the rent's high, so guess what happens to you? Well, that looks kind of messy, actually. You'll notice I have dead space near these intersections. Like, what's up with that? Well, originally I had roundabouts everywhere, and I figured out roundabouts really don't work. So I got rid of them all. Or most of them. There's probably 1 or 2 floating around here. I did do a little bit something with the little heart-shaped island that's in the middle of the map. I made this like a, you know, I got the medieval castle, I got castle ruins, I got a park, campsite, fire site, emergency shelter, and there's a couple houses that live here, and there's like a business or 2. It's all low density. It's gravel road. I got, you know, the fire watch tower because it's a bunch of forest, and they got a little itty bitty covered old school bridge that runs across it, and the boats have to go around it. There's also a walking path I threw down here because this area doesn't have boat traffic. If we had a marina park you could throw down, I might have some marinas dotting around here. And there's a little, like, border trail that walks around it for people to get their, you know, exercise. This is probably where, you know, serial killers kill people, because middle of nowhere. There's no cop station here. There's only just a fire watch tower. There's no police presence. Cozy Acres. You are still short on... Oh yeah, you're low. Well, you got 35 pounds of drugs. I wish I could tell someone to give you supplies. So this, I had to use the actual bridge tools in order to bridge the channels that runs through here. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna, so it terminated here, and I was like, well, how am I gonna hook this up down here? I didn't want to have this big giant, you know, road just slash through residential. So I said, oh, perfect. We're going to come to a stop at the end of the bridge and just go left or right. And you can see that I have lots and lots of pedestrians clogging the mess up here. That's fine. Breakfast time. Eat some food. Staring at this terrible intersection. I'm sure there's better ways to do this. I just don't know how to do it. So I just make do. The other thing I was dealing with for a while, not lately, the game settled out and finally decided to have a good time, was this, the water level of the river used to be higher than this. And so for a while, everything over here was flooding. I had housing down here. I refused to put housing here, despite, you know, being able to do it because I was dealing with flooding a lot. So there's nothing on the waterfront here. It was very perplexing to me. I said, well, if I'll just deepen the channels. So I, bulldozed a bunch more, deepen the channels out more. Made it a little better for the boats to go through. That helped some. And then the problem stopped happening, and I haven't had to deal with flooding for about a year in game time now. Because it was like 2027 when I was trying to work on it. Oh, abandoned building. Bulldoze. What are you complaining about? What? Oh. Something's being built there. Alright, so I want to do something with this. I gotta think where I want to tee off of. Oh, there's a piece of road right there. Come here, alley. How about we... Is it gonna give me a problem here? Let's kick you out this way. And then we can kick you out. Oh, let's... That should be good enough. We'll go a little bit more. Ooh, I know. There's a pedestrian-only street. It's right down here. Oh, that's wider than I thought. Well, we'll just do this. Why don't you like that? Here, we'll do this instead. We'll do... And then... Oh, that's kind of steep, isn't it? Oh, you don't like that much, do you? Well, scratch that. I forgot that this is like carved out here. Well, I could fix that, kinda. I can do soften terrain. Okay, I gotta get rid of that.
You're listening to
Okay, is that gonna work now? Can I do that now? Is that gonna do what I want?
This just in from traffic. If you're
No.
thinking about main streets, you can expect delays on the main
Fine, forget it.
roads,
No
especially
back
when
roads, walkway thing.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry.
Okay,
to get
we'll do
somewhere
some
fast.
low density
It's
here.
worth slowing down.
Boop, boop,
And if
boop,
you can,
boop.
plan your trip outside the rush.
Good.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get in.
Not a lot of people are gonna live back here, but some.
We're live, and we're getting reports about the traffic.
Yeah, because I have a medium density
somewhere,
has more of a demand though.
in the
So.
city.
Road maintenance services
Can't
have
do
already
much
been
here.
stopped,
This
and
road's
traffic
kinda
flow should
silly.
return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
I
trip
could
out,
go here.
you might want to wait a little while until everything
Yeah,
clears
see
up.
that.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
Okay, we're not gonna go the full length of that. We're gonna go
Drive safe.
4 tiles. And then I can go, let's do 3 tiles there. There, it kind of builds up the land there and all that. That's fine. Can't do, oh. We got some melty happening. Hey, alright. Yep. It's February, it's 45 degrees, the snow is rapidly receding. That's kind of fun, I like it. This is another big farming hamlet I got going out here in the middle of nowhere. I could even put some more out if I wanted, like I could go out here. Let's go see if I have a ground pollution problem. Oop, I don't. Alright, let's put some more farms. Let's do some regular old livestock. Alright, we'll go up to the edge, go here, go there, might as well go. We won't put it all the way in everyone's backyards, we'll go like that. And then we'll put another one here. You know, it's important to grow crops. Gotta keep people fed, you know. We can even throw one right here. Fill this in here. Go like that. A little bit of a space between farming plots here. We will leave this area open in case I want to do something with it, like put more housing down here. So they're kind of on a bluff, and then they have this area closer to the river that I've been working on a little bit. I see they're complaining about housing prices down here. I'm like, hello, I specifically made this area to provide cheap housing for people, and they complain. Oh, but they're wretched, that's why. Well, I really can't do much about it except lower my tax income for... So you got some wealthy people that are here. Well, I got 2 wretches and 4 wealthy. Why are you... Huh? There is one person living in his house, and it's a child. How? Where are your parents? That doesn't even make any sense. Game, you make no sense. What's this other one? Child. And a puppy. What's the name? Ida Ridley? I'm not sure if that's a boy's name, girl's name, or whatever. Alright, so I got a little bit of a space here. I think I'll end up doing. So we'll expand along the waterfront here. Make this a little farming hamlet. Alright, I got a spot right here. Nope. Let's turn all that on. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go... I deliberately made these lots very small. So we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna eventually hook this up and... Uh-oh, I messed up your house, didn't I? My bad. Can I be dumb and put it up here? Yep, we're gonna be dumb and put it up there. Yep, that looks fun. Oh, this road's terrible. What is this? What is that trash? Yep, I should be proud of myself for making that. That's totally me right there. It's not gonna let me put something that steep. Unless I do something like that. Which is a thing I could totally do. And my breakfast smells good. I want more breakfast. Food, food, food. Okay, let's put in some low density housing here. Boop. We're not going to fill all of it up. Put a 3. You get to be lucky and have 3. Everyone else is only 2 wide. They're not going to pay as much taxes, I know, but they don't get so encroached on the river. I want to say I do have a police and fire station out here, but I'll have to verify that. Yeah, see, they just snatched that stuff up. We won't do anything on the side here. Yep, y'all get to live in this weird area. I don't know if I can put a house there. Oh, no, 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 no. Get rid of that. Stop. Go away. That looked terrible. That was atrocious. Oh, that's something here important. What is this? Police station? Fire station. I want to say there's a police station right here somewhere, which means I'm going to have to put a police station down here eventually if I want this place area to be nice. There's not much in the way of parks or anything either. Let's see. I do have a police station way up there. And they don't get a whole bunch of coverage here. It's fine. Yep, they're snatching us up. No, you're not. I haven't played this on anything past speed 1 because game gets a little wonky. We're gonna improve this road here. Okay, so when you try to fix a road, it doesn't like... Oh, fine, I'll just do this. I won't snap it to grid. There, this is technically a dirt road, but it doesn't draw it as a dirt-covered road when it's, Oh, we got the snowplow. Doing a snowplow pit. Like, dude, there's no snow here. It's elsewhere. And we're by the train tracks. And because I didn't want to do grade crossings across the tracks, I have little tunnels that link up the different sides of the highway. This is all mineral production here. Oh, 118%. I do have a bunch of bonuses to industry stuff right now. Well, it's almost 50 degrees out. That's like practically, you know, shorts weather for some people on the mainland. I don't know how they do it. I don't like shorts. Oh, that building collapsed. I have an issue where buildings will just fall down, and it's not because there was a fire, they just collapse. And I'm like, is there a way to make it so they don't do that? There's a whole bunch of them here. That's kind of odd. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool. Yep, just cleaning up messes. I saw something right over here. Oh, it was the hospital. One hospital. Okay, you have a whole bunch of medical supplies now. Can you give some of that away? Oh, did they fix themselves? Where'd they go? Did they get their deliveries they were supposed to get? I think they did, actually. Well, I could do... I don't have this on for anything right now. And you... Yep, let's zone that for that, because I do have a demand for medium density. This is a big giant street that runs through here. This telecommunications tower. And then we go and divided with the tram tracks and everything. We got big businesses happening here. Yeah, this is the first like real metro area that I made, and it sucks. Abandoned already. Kind of. Oh. Alright, well let's zone that for some medium density. I know that's gonna get built. Traffic jam here at the tram. I want to say I have a tram station right here. 35 people waiting. Maybe not the best place to put a tramway, like right in the middle of everybody, of the intersection. So you know what, we will Where's the thing? Here it is. Can I move you? There. So scoot forward so that you can get out of the intersection. Because that's a disaster. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's what happens when you don't plan ahead. And boof, everything just disappears. Like, okay, where'd they go? Alright, they're all walking down here, that's fine. You can't do a covered tram stop. It's just a sign. Alright, that looks a little better.
A driving advisory has
They
been
just
issued for the immediate
went butt to
area
nut
due
there.
poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
So they
This
cross the
has
street
been a
and then
local
boop.
public service announcement.
Is anyone seen
Well, what's going on here? I have nothing zoned here.
One here.
Let's make this popular.
sorry about that. It's no.
Boop.
Just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up.
I do have a demand for...
Oh, wait.
I could do the mixed one. Yeah, there we go. These are cool.
Don't steal my car. The old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you for listening.
Yes, I'm getting passenger traffic on these
This
things.
just in
A
from
lot
traffic.
of
If you're
cars.
thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect
Like this one's
rain
almost
on
full.
major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know. Seems like everybody's in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Find out where he's going.
And if
I should label my tram lines as something besides tram.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait
Or a
an
bunch
hour
of
in
people
traffic
get off
than
here
have
for
to
business
start
purposes.
thinking
Cool.
about it. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. We're live, and we're getting reports about the traffic accident.
Oopsie.
Somewhere in the city.
road maintenance services have already been dispatched and traffic flow
People
should
get
be
on,
controlled.
people get off.
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in
We'll just follow this guy and see what happens. You're stopped there because car's trying to pull in. Alright. Where do you go? Do you actually like park? Oh, you do? Okay, so if you see residential spots that, you know, the parking lot's all full. Oh, this one's got a lot of spots. This one, not so many. Like, how do you get 4 stalls and it's like 5-story stall? Like, what do people, they just ride bikes everywhere? This is a busy stop. Alright, standing room only, 268 out of 240 people. Cool. Nope, some people got off, some people getting on. Yeah, with an RV just blazed by there. Well, camera's having a bad day. Alright, some people got on, standing room only again. Awesome. I love it. Everyone else is gonna, we'll just wait. Oh, there's 6 puppers. It says I got 6 doggos on my tram. Yay. This game loves dogs. I'm here for it. Alright, we're 138,000 people now. And in a time frame since I started this video, I went from just below $400 million in the bank to $434 million in the bank. Because my budget is stupendous. Making so much money off taxes. I've lowered some taxes for a couple things. certain industry sectors, like pharmaceuticals, lower taxes for them to kind of encourage them to get in here. A bunch of people got off. I guess they live at that apartment block or nearby. Where's the next stop? You'd think I'd remember because I laid this trash out. Why are you jaywalking? Doggos, you're just running across the street. Where's your owner? People are like, screw it, we're going. They gotta run to catch the train this way. The tram. Bunch of people get on. Bunch of people got off. I do apologize for the video quality in terms of like how the game's presented because, well, this game is very demanding. Oh my, look at that huge gaggle of folks. And I placed that tram stop right in the way of the intersection. Yeah, that's great. I need to fix that. Where is the tram stop? Right there? We're backing that up some. So we relocate to here. Everyone's gonna like walk down that way now. I'll use some more. I guess this is one way to fix the problem, is to just kind of like ride along with your trams to see where the issues are. Okay, a bunch of folks get off. A couple people. Oh, he's running to get on. Run! This is why I have a lot of tram cars assigned to this route, because they seem pretty popular. Okay, that stop almost makes sense. They stop right on the line, I guess. That's fine. Except now they're waiting for the traffic to change again. And once again, standing room only. That guy just egregiously jaywalked in front of everybody. They do that in this game. But this is a pretty long stretch of road with no crosswalk area. So who knows? Maybe I'll put a crosswalk right here. Can I put one right there? I want to say there was a way to do it. Oh, I could see if I could put a walking path right there. That's not the button. That's the button. Well, where can this go? This could... That's kind of narrow for that. Yeah, it might not like me if I do that, but I could force the issue. So if I go like this, boop, I just made a crosswalk. A walking path that goes nowhere. Well, can I make it go somewhere? Let's see if I can make it go somewhere. Let's see here, into this back alley here. Yep. And then I could see if I can squeeze it in here. Oh, snap, son. I might have actually been able to do it. Oh, yeah, buddy. Let's see if I can put it right here, too. Without making a crosswalk, but just, you know. Hey! Perfect. Alright. Little walking paths. You know, it's important to have that in your city. And now I broke up this nice big stretch of road here with a crosswalk. So maybe people will be less prone to jaywalk everywhere. Alright. Oh, I could even do one here. Yeah, let's do that. Just for giggles. We're going to make sure we don't put a crosswalk there. Because it's pretty narrow. So you back it up just a little bit off of there. Just, okay, walking path, but not a crosswalk. You just want to dump into the sidewalk. Yep. Ooh, I can even do one over here. Except some of these houses are a bit big. Where are we at? Well, that's a busy spot. You have to go left. I don't have a spot that goes straight there. Is this a server farm? Yep. Improves the telecommunications throughput of your city. Alright, so now I know. I got tram stops too close to intersections. It's terrible. This truck is like, I am making a right turn. Tram's like, I'm either going to go straight or left. I think he's going to go straight. Crunch, bang. Alright, so he's on his way to the airport area now. I think. This Bermuda Triangle is stuff. I got technically 5 roads, kind of, sort of, maybe. Oh, see, you navigated it alright. There is a couple of stops along the way before we get to the airport. Yeah, everyone here is waiting for a tram. That's the building that didn't have pedestrian access, but it's like, whatever. You don't seem to be hurting for it. I got another couple buildings. Okay. Yep, there's the airport right there. Right, more people go. Nyom! They're flying up that hill. What is this guy doing? Sir, what are you doing? There is another attempt at making a... Yep, I just made a crosswalk there for reasons. People were jaywalking there. I said, fine. This area is usually pretty busy with folks. I had to redo all this intersection. It was a disaster. I'm still not totally happy with it, but it's better than it used to be. We're right by the the
A
airport.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
Let's see if people want to take the
and
airport
try to
today.
stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local
That is airport,
public
right?
service announcement.
Yeah.
Second Moon Radio with your
Taxi's like, I'm getting in there.
Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of your
There's bus stops everywhere too.
This just in.
Hello, sir. What are you doing?
You can expect delays on the major roads,
Cargo.
especially during rush hour.
There's a cargo terminal
Seems like
for
everyone's in
the
a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing
for the
down.
airport.
And if you can, plan your trip outside.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than have to start thinking about it. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been
Is that a
restored,
stop?
and traffic flow should return
Nope.
to normal. But if you're planning a quick
There
trip
is a
out,
stop
you might
there.
want to wait until there's a-
So we're going to the other region of the city. Yeah, jaywalkers everywhere. I should probably put a crosswalk like right stinking here. Yeah, this is a huge section of road that only right there. Fine, I'll put it here. There. Now they won't be so pressed to do that. So I got rails that come in through here. I got passenger train station here that takes people out of the city. It's not really a in-town thing. The heck was all that noise? Oh, it's the post office. Okay. I'm hearing the sorting machines go to town. I was like, what did I break? See, I made walking paths above the road, and nobody takes them. Bus terminal is extremely popular. A huge another section of road with no pedestrian crossing points. And they just bang U-turns everywhere. That is, yeah, that's a regional post sorting facility. We have a gaggle of stuff here. You must have just delivered some stuff, that's why you're empty. They look like they're full of gravel when they got cargo in them. Oh, it's an actual stop. I was gonna mess with putting in subways, but I have water features everywhere, so that'd be kind of a pain. Unless I did stuff above grade, above the water level, because there's no boat traffic through here, so crossing this isn't a problem. I would want to link this area with the airport and this other downtown area. The thing I wished you had in game at this point was the ability to click on a road and see where all the traffic's going from and going to. That was a nice feature in the first game. Here's another one. Yeah, so I'm having fun with this game. I just learned to nerf settings and play it at slow speed to kind of relax and chill out with it. And I'm liking it quite a bit. Just wish I was better at it. But yeah, everyone seems to be pretty happy about how everything is going on here, so that's a plus. Anywho, That's all I got. I will talk to you all later. You all have a good day.